Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and we've got to keep our wits about us, Alan, because first team to score 2 goals today wins, game over.
Yeah, and it can be a bit cat and mouse this, because if you do concede the first, of course, you're right up against it. Can be cagey as a result, the opening 10 minutes or so.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Barcelona. Messi. Paris. Rakitic is in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Neymar. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Well, I like the look of this attack. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Dembele with the corner, opting to punch that corner away. Luis Suarez. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Neymar. Makes a challenge here. Sergio Busquets. Read the play well to intercept. Neymar. Probing pass from Neymar. And here's the shot. He's made the save. Dembele. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Jordi Alba. And that's good support as they build this attack. Rakitic. He's got his shot off now. Got in the way. Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Here's Marquinhos. Mbappe. Not quite the swagger yet from Barcelona, is it, Alan?
I think in the second half there's more to come. I think we'll see the real Barca.
Edinson Cavani on the move, and he's looking dangerous. In powerfully there. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Rakitic. Verratti. And shoots! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Sergio Busquets. Cavani threads it through. Verratti with a well-timed run. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Room now out on the wing. Now, can he take them on the move and able to cut out the pass? Rakitic had a crack. Simple save from an Well, that's half-time. Second half underway. Barcelona have got the lead. Neymar. Lovely ball from Neymar. The equaliser here. Well, at the moment, the G doesn't stand for goals for PSG. They need another one. They're behind.
No, they're looking a bit lacklustre out there.
And now Messi. Jordi Alba. With good vision. Dembele. Neymar. It's Marquinhos. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. Shot on! Now you could see what he was trying to do. Passed it into the net, but passed it off target. Well off target. Kimpembe. It's a good place to win the ball here. One back very quickly. Lionel Messi. Sergio Busquets. Clever pass from Suarez. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often. But they are still in charge of this match.
Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. It's Marquinhos. And it's cut out by Messi. We've given it straight to the opposition. And in he goes with the tackle. Neymar. Verratti. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Now this looks promising. Cavani. Verratti. Neymar. Striding forward, purposefully. And here's the shot. Gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Can whip it in now. Just working away to try and find an opening. Luis Suarez. Got the tackle in. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Ivan Rakitic. And now Messi.
Yeah, not the best contribution Thiago Silva's made today.
He's gone too early. He's offside. Measured, composed, in control. Barcelona not really hurried out of their relaxed and stylish stride here, and they're going to get the success that they thoroughly merit. Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
Well, no wonder the goalkeeper looks nervous.
Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
One way of keeping in front for Barcelona is keeping the ball, and they're good at that.
They are good at that, and it's a nightmare to try and get it back.
Room for the cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. And strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back.
PSG supporters not used to being in this position.
That could have been the pass to determine the match, really. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Dembele. What about this for a shot? Well, that's reflecting their confidence with the lead. And rather than sit on it, they're going to try and extend it.
Yeah, they've been the better side, haven't they? And that would have wrapped things up, I think.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and we've got to keep our wits about us, Alan, because first team to score 2 goals today wins, game over.
Yeah, and it can be a bit cat and mouse this, because if you do concede the first, of course, you're right up against it. It can be cagey as a result, the opening 10 minutes or so.
Our match today, Barcelona against Juventus. Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Coutinho starts with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. And they've gone with 2 up front today. The Juventus line-up then. Dembele! Goal! Suarez!
Well, how do you tie down Luis Suarez in this kind of mood? He is unstoppable.
Good news for Barcelona, they lead. Coutinho, Luis Suarez. That's a great interception. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. And they get it away. Dembele. Lionel Messi. Out wide to Leo Messi. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Maybe he'll cross it here. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. Mandzukic. And it's going to be a goal kick. Samuel Umtiti. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Now Messi. Dembele. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Busquets. Messi. Well, he could be in. And he goes for the chip. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Well, the keeper's just kept his team.
Hit it well. Shot blocked here. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Ronaldo. He's cut it out. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Neatly intercepted. Barcelona used to being in front. Maybe the target now is just to hold that lead till half-time.
Yeah, I think definitely. They have missed one or two chances, though. They could be further ahead.
Dembele. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Umtiti! It's the crossbar. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Ivan Rakitic. Saw that coming and intercepted. And that's half-time. Ball rolling for the start of the second half, and Juventus get on the ball quickly. Dybala. That's shoddy from Dybala. Samuel Umtiti. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Miralem Pjanic. Plenty of room on the wing for Ronaldo. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. The equaliser here, and they managed to score here. No goal, flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Sergio Busquets. Samuel Umtiti. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Coutinho couldn't keep it. Sergio Busquets. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Busquets. An incisive pass. Corner then for Barcelona. And in it goes. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Dembele. Now it's Suarez. Ronaldo. Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Mustn't give it away now. Sergi Roberto. Dembele. He's got support here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. And here's the shot. That's number 2. That's the game, Alan.
Yeah, it was on the cards. They were looking the more likely.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, in the commentary box here, and we're bringing you action today from a game with a specific rule. First team to score 2 wins.
Yeah, and different ways of going about it. I've seen some teams just pile forward and try and get the first and then the winning goal as early as they can. Others sit back, bide the time.
Luis Suarez. Suarez. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Dybala. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And Zukic. Good position for the cross. Trying to get the cross in. The nearest defender blocked it. Ivan Rakitic. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Dembele. The shot's off! Goodness me, it's hit the post. Got to clear it now.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
Matuidi, Dybala. They might have played him in here. Mandzukic, hit deep to the far post, to Ronaldo. No, it's offside, when it looks as though they might be in to score. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Miralem Pjanic. And the assistant signals for the throw. And Ronaldo. Ivan Rakitic. Dembele. Oh, and that's a wild challenge.
Yeah, he really has dived into it, hasn't he? And caught the player.
Blocked off the pass there. No doubt about that. Free kick. Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Sergio Roberto. Dembele. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Clever pass, Sergio Busquets. And that's a corner, Barcelona's corner. Corner played into the middle. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Mandzukic. Miralem Pjanic. With a chance opened up here for Dybala. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Corner now, Barcelona. Played in by Messi. Keeper up well to punch the corner. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Lionel Messi. Maybe the cross. Challenges for the ball. Sergio Busquets. Well, the referee is signaling. Juventus get the second half underway. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Oh, he's through. He slid in for the tackle. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It's Messi. They pressed well to win the ball. Mandzukic guiding it through. It's beautifully timed, the run from Ronaldo. Where was that famed firepower for Juve then? They're still behind in this match.
Yeah, a bit of a skiddy surface. They've watered this pitch beforehand. Maybe it played a part.
Sergio Roberto. Juventus will get the throw. Alexandro. Lionel Messi. And the referee has given the free kick. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Luis Suarez. Miralem Pjanic. Mandzukic. Sergio Roberto. Jordi Alba. had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Miralem Pjanic.
Some room here for Barcelona. In powerfully there.
Matuidi.
Joao Cancelo.
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Coutinho.
Ivan Rakitic.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Dembele.
Lionel Messi.
Coutinho.
It's a quick break. Well, that wins it. It's their second goal, and by the regulations of this contest, game over. Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, and we've got to keep our wits about us, Alan, because first team to score 2 goals today wins, game over.
Yeah, and it can be a bit cat and mouse this, because if you do concede the first, of course, you're right up against it. It can.
Messi! Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
It's Messi's corner. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
And a back pass to Wojciech Szczesny.
Dybala. Joao Cancelo. Neatly intercepted.
Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets.
Dembele. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Matuidi.
Dybala. Dybala. Aiming for the dangerous head of Ronaldo. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
It's Juventus in front.
Luis Suarez.
Lionel Messi. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Dybala. Possession changes feet. What a chance for Messi. Keeper's ball. Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Luis Suarez. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful.
Ivan Rakitic.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Lovely ball from Pjanic. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Well, they've worked hard as a club, Juventus, to regain in recent years their reputation.
Opening them up with a through pass.
And now offside, Luis Suarez. Leonardo Bonucci. Here's Chiellini. Alexandro. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Matuidi. Ivan Rakitic.
Coutinho. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Barcelona have yet to really make an impact on the game. Jordi Alba. Now it's Suarez. Maybe just kicked it a little.
Well, that's in the remit now of the referee. Players not encouraged to put the ball That is stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment. While the injured player has gone off, we're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sami Khedira.
In on the goalkeeper. The last line of defence, but how strong he was.
Lionel Messi. Sergio Roberto. He's awarded the free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Sergio Busquets.
Joao Cancelo.
Matuidi. Piqué. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Miralem Pjanic.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
And they've got a free kick here. Coutinho.
Just a mistake, really.
He's not even asked him. So it's 1-0. Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that.
He's blocked the shot well. And Zukic. The shot's on. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Piqué. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Ronaldo. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi.
Probing the pass.
Matuidi. Now they're pressing in at him.
Matuidi threads it through. Really in the clear now. Ronaldo. That is the second goal. That is the crucial goal. Game over.
No big surprise that they had the tails up since scoring the first.
Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, in the commentary box here. And we're bringing you action today from a game with a specific rule. First team to score, Coutinho. And shoots! He's made the save. Shots on here.
Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny. Alexandro. Well, you wouldn't back against Barcelona, but I must say, this could be quite a test for them. Sergio Busquets.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
It's Messi.
Time and a bit of room as well for Coutinho. Luis Suarez.
Ousmane Dembele. And that will clear the danger. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Here's Alexandro. Chiellini's clearance. Miralem Pjanic.
There's good movement forward here.
Well, that tackle has just changed the emphasis of this passage of play. They're on the front foot now. Juventus will get the throw. And the pass not completed, really. Sergio Busquets.
Incisive pass from Messi. Played in the clear, opening them up with a through pass. Very sharp, reaction save from close in. Coming up now, a corner for Barcelona. Rakitic! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Dybala. Joao Cancelo. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Ivan Rakitic. The break is definitely on. He's got his shot off now. Good work by the goalkeeper. Coming from wider position is Dybala. Ronaldo. He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Piqué. Ivan Rakitic. And now Messi. Room now out on the wing. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Sergio Roberto. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Here's Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Barcelona awarded the throw here. Lionel Messi. Not really happened so far for Barcelona. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. It's Messi. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Chiellini's clearance. Dybala. Miralem Pjanic. Doing well to keep the ball. Pressure put on the keeper. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
There's good progress with this attack. And that's going to be a free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Takes on the shot! And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. And there is the half-time. Ball rolling for the start of the second half, and Juventus get on the ball quickly. Mandzukic. Dybala. Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona get the advantage. It's one back. Dembele! Powerful drive, close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Miralem Pjanic. Well read by the defender. Coutinho. And Barcelona on the attack. Suarez! Suarez! Goalkeeper cannot... That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Lovely ball from Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat. He's in the clear. Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that breakaway was stopped. And now Messi. Break quickly when they get possession. Looking for a through ball. He's in. And there it is! It's Barcelona in front. Miralem Pjanic. Making sure there's no turnover. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Jordi Alba. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Miralem Pjanic. On to Ronaldo. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Sergio Busquets. And now Messi. It's a very good interception. And 20 minutes to go. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Oh, it's too strong, the cross. It's gone over everyone in the middle. Joao Cancelo. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Used to seeing Barcelona with big leads, but not here. And it will be interesting to see how they just cope with these last few minutes.
Yeah, believe it or not, I think they might be getting a little nervy down there.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Messi. He could cross it now. And the referee says, that's a free kick. No booking, Alan. Just a bit of a warning. He won't get away with another one, though, I don't think.
No, I don't think that's probably his last warning, so it's good to see, though. Sometimes referees giving a little bit of leeway.
He knows he should have come much closer than that.
Well, I don't know what to say. It was a shocker. Shocking effort.
Miralem Pjanic. Matuidi. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time and space for Ronaldo out on the flanks. Good distance to the clearance then. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Break still on. Messi. Just got a bit of the ball, I think. If he hadn't, it would have been a penalty. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
Well, Juventus not just thinking about equalising here, they want to win it, but one goal they have to get soon because they're running out of time. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Coutinho. Probing the pass. Messi. Chance to cross it. Rakitic. Played in the clear. Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Well, you probably remember the golden goal rule. This is slightly different, but on a similar principle, 2 goals wins you the game.
Yeah, it is quite intriguing to watch this, and it'll be interesting how these two teams go about it, whether they do deploy an attacking formation.
And this match features Borussia Dortmund, and they play Napoli. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them. They've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a threat on the front foot.
Oh, that was a close one, I think. Diallo. Ashraf Hakimi. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Royce showing the vision here. He's in. Good defending when they needed it, really, because that was quite a slick breakaway. Hamšík. Milik. Short passes, and keeping the ball. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you could got the ball, play on. Marco Reus. They can be quick on the break now. Reus. Time here to strike at goal. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Slipping it through. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Delaney. Royce. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And it's going to be his throw here. Axel Witsel. Royce. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Hamšík. Milik. Insigne. Allen. Great ball. Real chance. Taking on the defenders. Shots on here. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Well, that referee has pointed to the spot.
Whoa, that might change the complexion of this match.
He scores from the spot. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Delaney. Royce. Sancho. Threads it through. And he scored! It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Allen. Insigne. Milik. Royce. Paco Alcácer. Guerrero. Shot off! Well, that wins it. It's their second goal, and by the regulations of this contest, Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler in the commentary box here, and we're bringing you action today from a game with a specific rule. First team to score 2 wins.
Yeah, and different ways of going about it. I've seen some teams just pile forward and try and get the first and then the winning goal as early as they can. Others sit back, bide the time.
Our match today, Barcelona against Juventus.
Messi, at full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Gone behind for a Barcelona corner.
Corner swung in, opting to punch that corner away. He's got his shot off now. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save.
Miralem Pjanic. Juventus in the spotlight here and hoping to turn up with the best of their game. They don't always, and we'll just see whether they're going to...
And here's the shot. He's blocked that well. Dybala. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Miralem Pjanic.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Coutinho. Suarez here. Gets his cross in. Good punch from the goalkeeper and shoots! Rakitic!
Barcelona winning a corner.
Well, the tide has been heading in only one direction, and a chance here, according to the crowd, to get a goal.
Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
Barcelona awarded the throw here.
Well, he's thrown possession away.
Jordi Alba.
It goes out wide again. Suarez. That's an excellent cross. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Dybala. Coming from wider position is Dybala.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. The coach is very disappointed because he could see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. Possession lost now.
It's Messi.
Coutinho could get the ball into the box now. Shot blocked here.
Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end.
And Ronaldo. Matuidi threads it through. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, it's a great goal! Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
It's Juventus in front. Coutinho. Here's a chance to move forward from threading it through. Real chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. And now Messi. Dembele. Chiellini's clearance. Dybala. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. It's one back. Ronaldo. Not too much time for extra touches here. Here's Alexandro. Chance to cross it. Well, the referee has signalled. Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that. Cuadrado. It's a good place to win the ball here. Guiding it through. Jordi Alba. Sergio Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. It's Messi. Cut out by the defender. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. To bring them level. And saved by Szczesny. Corner now for Barcelona. Corner played into the middle. Neatly intercepted. Miralem Pjanic. Cuadrado. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Dembele. Luis Suarez. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Ronaldo. Switch of emphasis going inside. Matuidi! Barcelona defending this corner. Good work from the keeper. Swung in by Pjanic. Opting to punch that corner away. Shots on here. He's blocked the shot well. And it's gone out of play there. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Won it back with an interception. Miralem Pjanic. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half. Threads it through. Ronaldo. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Pjanic with the corner. And the corner punched away. Here's the shot from distance. Miralem Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Just working away to try and find an opening. We've given it straight to the opposition. Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Comes in strongly.
These Barcelona fans weren't expected to see their team trailing at this stage. Not much time left now.
Dembele. Couldn't keep it. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Much happier times for Juventus these days. Fantastic Serie A triumph in the 11-12 season, and they're building on that and looking extremely good here with a very controlled performance. Lionel Messi. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. The time is on the side of Juventus, who continue to lead here.
Yeah, they've played well, and given how they have performed, they might have expected to be more goals ahead.
Juventus hanging on to this one-goal lead. That is a free kick. Here's Alexandro. Miralem Pjanic. Titi, and that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Coutinho, bit of space for him now, out on the wing. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, in the commentary box here, and we're bringing you action today from a game with a specific rule. First team to score 2 wins.
Yeah, and different ways of going about it. I've seen some teams just pile forward and try and get the first and then the winning goal as early as they can. Others sit back, bide the time.
Our match for you today is Roma, and they play Real Madrid. Roma's lineup for you: Kostas Manolas starts with Federico Fazio as the centre-backs. In attack, Edin Dzeko starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcelo as the full-backs. Toni Kroos starts with Luke.
Not one from the textbook, that one, a booking, I think. Well, that's going to be the first booking, isn't it, of the match, Alan?
Well, early on in matches, quite often referees, they don't like to book players, but this ref had no hesitation.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Dzeko, right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
So it's Roma who are leading now.
Karim Benzema. It's with Marco Asensio. Marcelo.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Casemiro. Chance to cross it. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Out into the wide areas now. On to Kolarov. El Shaarawy.
Federico Fazio.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Real Madrid able to come forward now. Lucas Vazquez. And it will be a kick for the goalkeeper, goal kick.
Kostas Manolas.
Cristante.
Here's Lucas Vazquez. Toni Kroos. It's with Marco Asensio. Edin Dzeko. Modric.
Opportunity in a wider area. That's a brilliant challenge.
Florenzi. It's an advantage here for Roma.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Quite slow into their stride, Real Madrid today.
Marco Asensio.
Kroos. Modric. Untidy work from Modric.
Kolarov. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid.
Benzema.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Got to clear it now.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Modric. Marco Asensio. Bounce back off the post.
But I think we should warn the opposition here that although they're leading, they could feel the full force of Real Madrid in the second period, maybe even in the last few minutes of this first half.
Free kick for Roma. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
And there's the interception. Could be dangerous. Dzeko! That's number 2. That's the game, Alan.
Yeah, it was on the cards. They were looking the more likely. Thoroughly deserved.
And hello from a stadium that served as one of the venues for the 2006 FIFA World Cup finals. We're here at the home of Bayern. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Bayern Munich taking on Liverpool. Salah! And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Now it's with Boateng. This is Müller. Thiago. It's with Roberto Firmino. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials. Thiago. Thomas Müller. Hummels. It really is in the DNA of Liverpool Football Club, the European dimension, Lee.
Almost like league games, European nights when Liverpool are playing. Everybody expects, the club expects, the fans. As you said, it is in their blood.
Kimmich dispossessed. Going through Mane. And Firmino. Now, what can he do here? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
This is Alaba. This is Müller. The ball with James Rodriguez. Bayern have given it away. Wijnaldum. An incisive pass. Well, not quite. Here is Thiago. The ball with James Rodriguez. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Robin's in the vicinity. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Front Ribéry. Now it's with Boateng. A really sumptuous ball. It could be up for grabs. Boateng's ball. Throw-ins given. Mane. Teammates could potentially join in. Roberto Firmino. Roberto Firmino! A chance now with the corner. Over it comes. And it's come off the keeper. Will there be a tangible end product? And Firmino. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Kimmich with it. This is Alaba. Now Ribéry has it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Can he give them the lead? Lewandowski! Just what you would expect from one of the best finishers in the world. Underway they are again, and it's Bayern with the lead. Now Mo Salah. Roberto Firmino. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
And firing it into the area. That is how to apply the pressure. David Alaba. Now Ribéry has it. Bayern have lost possession here. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Bayern. It's tight. Control of the ball is key when the game's like this. They do have the players to do it though. But leading up to half-time, they'll be the happier of the two sets of players.
It's with Fabinho. The interception, a good one by Boateng. Lost by Ribéry. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. James Rodriguez might fancy his chances here. And that brings... The second half is underway, with Liverpool hoping to step things up. This is Salah. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Thomas Müller. Lewandowski now. It's with Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. Here's Robertson. Van Dijk with it. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Virgil van Dijk. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Illuminating in the first half of this game, Robert Lewandowski. Lee?
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Rodriguez. Kimmich with it. The ball with James Rodriguez. Robin's pass that time eaten up. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Straight down the throat of Neuer. It's with Mats Hummels. James Rodriguez dispossessed. And Firmino. Now he must favour the cross. Salah. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is. Well, Derek, they're still behind, but it was so close to equalising there.
And up for grabs off the keeper. And scope for the cross. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Kimmich with it. So 20 minutes to go. Here's Robertson. Well, can he make this move count? Going through Mane. Salah! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. This is Müller. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And it's Arjen Robben probing. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Given away. Trying his luck from... Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Mane. Here's Robertson. This is Salah. Effective challenge. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Xherdan Shaqiri has it. It's a perfect challenge. Kimmich with it. And playing it through the defence. Now Robben. Speculative effort here. Throw-ins given. Thomas Müller. This is Thiago. Carrying a genuine threat here. Liverpool have given it away. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. The ball with James Rodriguez. That effort wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. It's with Roberto Firmino. The final whistle then. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Given away and cleared away. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
I preferred formation.
Cavani! Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Well, he first hit the headlines as such an artist with the ball at his feet at a young age, Neymar, and safe to say he's pushed on, Lee.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of him, an artist. He does paint pictures on the football pitch. Really brilliant movement. Loves to take defenders on. He's a nightmare to play against, I'm sure.
Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Neymar! Corner given to PSG. Taking the corner, Di Maria, attending to his defensive chores. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Throw in here for PSG. Here is Juan Bernat. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Bernat. Di Maria now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Mandzukic. Alexandro now. Now Matuidi. It's with Bentancur. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? It'll be a corner. Corner delivered by Miralem Pjanic. Given away. And now Ronaldo. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. It's been aimed towards the front post. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Verratti. Here's Mbappe, and threaded through by Mbappe. It's Neymar. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Given away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Cavani coming off second best in the passing department. Joao Cancelo. Bentancur with it. They've given it away. Pjanic with the pass, but intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Verratti now. I must say, no shortage of space. Di Maria. Pjanic. Bentancur with it. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Neymar. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully timed. Bernat. Neymar. This is Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Can he make this move count? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, great read there to intercept. Di Maria. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Effective challenge. Here's Ronaldo. Mandzukic. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Di Maria. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Di Maria now. Joao Cancelo. Half an hour remaining then. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Here's Marquinhos. Kehrer. Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Di Maria now. Will there be a tangible end product? And it is Marco Verratti. This is Neymar. Here's Marquinhos. Chiellini keeps it out. And the PSG corner. The delivery from Neymar. No worries for the keeper. Dybala. It's Kimpembe now. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Thiago Silva. Verratti. Marquinhos. Edinson Cavani now. Pjanic. Now Matuidi. It's with Bentancur. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. Can he give them the lead? A goal it is, at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close, this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Underway again with Juventus in front. Edinson Cavani now. Cristiano Ronaldo. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, you've...
Incisive ball from Matuidi. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Dybala! Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Verratti. Here is Juan Bernat. Mbappe. It's Kimpembe now. Neymar. Cavani. And close to goal. And what a magical save it was. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Mandzukic. Neymar. Verratti now. The referee has decided that 2 additional passing precision from Mandzukic. Dybala. And the cross courtesy of Dybala. Oh, he's failed to hit. And that is all for this game. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Manchester United up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Matic. Can they get themselves in front here? Well, those who've grown up supporting Manchester United, Lee, feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yes, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club. It really is.
Dybala! Oh, and couldn't convert. Lindelof now. Pogba has it. Nemanja Matic has it. Pogba. Anthony Martial. Matic on the ball. Marcus Rashford. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Given away. And Herrera with that lovely pass. not quite. Juventus have given it away. And Lingard, textbook defending inside the box. Pjanic now. Chiellini. Anthony Martial. Martial distributing shrewdly. And the block from Pjanic. It's with Joao Cancelo. Nemanja Matic has it. Well, now this is Lingard. Blocked by Bonucci. We've seen it before. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ander Herrera. Given away by Manchester United. Pjanic. Now Matuidi. Marcus Rashford. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? He's played it short here. Rashford couldn't keep it. And he might be through here. And Ronaldo tries his luck. No difficulties encountered by De Gea. So a throw in here. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on and then only subsequently handing out the yellow card.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped for something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
That is how to apply the pressure. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. He's in with a chance. And off the crossbar with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Well, it's a decent effort. Sometimes you're taught by coaches to aim high over the goalkeeper. That time just hits the crossbar.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Quick thinking by Jones to win it back. Pogba. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Read it superbly to take back possession. Pjanic. And that will do. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Alexandro. Here's Ronaldo. He's lost it. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Ronaldo. And Rodrigo Bentancur. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Is he going to punish them here? And a strong tackle. Given away by Martial. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Straight forward for the keeper. Lingard lost it. Now Matuidi. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And Matuidi in the right place to get it back. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. And here's Blaise Matuidi. And dispossessed. Lingard. Ander Herrera. Well, he's dicing with trouble here, having already been booked. He knew the situation he was in, already on a yellow, and now he's received a second one.
Well, you might say he has to make the challenge, but he doesn't. Just step back. You don't need to make a challenge like that when you're on a yellow card.
He's given it away. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And Lingard. This is Nemanja Matic. Effective challenge. And Pogba. And helping out defence. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. A free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Now Chiellini. Now Matuidi. Alexandro. Pjanic. Alexandro now. Jesse Lingard. Glorious pass from Ander Herrera. Well, that's the end of that for now. Just wanted to get it out of there. Dybala. It's with Bentancur. Juventus have given it away. Well, let's see. Herrera. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Pjanic now. Pjanic. Jesse Lingard. Matic on the ball. Pjanic now. Matuidi. Here's Ronaldo. An abundance of space. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Pjanic.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Here he is, Mandzukic.
added time.
Bentancur with it. And the cross is very much on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out brilliantly. Well, that will be all for... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray. Here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Short and along the ground.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success.
Coutinho trying to open things up. Fair play to the keeper. He really anticipated that moment of subtlety.
Well, he came off his line, he gave the space behind, but what a good save in the end.
Gareth Bale. Betwixt and between that clearance. Barcelona have given it away. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Lucas Vazquez. Now Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. And every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish club.
Bale. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. Now Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Roberto. Messi. Dembele. Now Busquets. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Tremendous intuition to win it back. The ball with Luka Modric. Karim Benzema. This is Kroos. And doing the Benzema! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Samuel Umtiti. Rakitic on the ball. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Now Busquets. Lionel Messi. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Rakitic. And stopped there by Dani Carvajal. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Here's Ramos. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Toni Kroos. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Luka Modric. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. He has teammates to play it to. Sergio Roberto. Given away by Barcelona. And now Coutinho. Lucas Vazquez. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Rafael Varane. Now Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Karim Benzema. Bale! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Luka Modric. It might be the moment to get them ahead. So, a Real Madrid corner. And fired over by Kroos. Still alive. Well, the first 40... So the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Marcelo. He's managed to lose his marker. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Piqué with it. Sergio Roberto. Messi. An awful lot of green space to run into. Excellent challenge. Toni Kroos. Give us your critique, Lee, on Karim Benzema. Will he be a bit disappointed with himself? Sergio Busquets has lost it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Can they get themselves in front here? A chance now with the corner. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And a no-nonsense clearance. Now he must favour the cross. Benzema. Marcelo. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. Luka Modric. Now Jordi Alba. Space here for Barcelona. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And it's with Coutinho. Rakitic. Is he going to punish them here? Tremendous block. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Coutinho. Others to play it to. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Suarez. Suarez saw his pass intercepted. Gareth Bale. He just keeps going, no let up. He cuts it back. Coutinho. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And this is Dembele. Effective challenge. This is Gareth Bale. The ball with Luka Modric. Bale. Toni Kroos. Modric. Failure to hold the ball on the part of Jordi Alba. Gareth Bale in position at the back post. An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Rakitic on the ball. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Coutinho. Now Jordi Alba. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Sergio Busquets. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. And it's Busquets. Space and time for the cross. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. The final whistle, I'm not Good evening. Spurs have never been short of followers. Let's see if home advantage will count for them tonight here in London. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road.
And now passing it through. And that is offside. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Christian Eriksen plays alongside Dele Alli in central midfield. And in terms of the attack, Heung-min Son plays together with Harry Kane. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Vertonghen. Sissoko. Harry Winks now. Christian Eriksen now. Now Sissoko. Harry Kane just gets better and better with each passing year. In what way do you expect Kane to contribute?
Well, Derek, I never thought I'd say this statement anytime soon, that Harry Kane is the best centre-forward in the world, and he is. He truly is.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Vertonghen with it. Throw-ins given. Kane. Now Alderweireld. Eriksen. Here's Rose. Now Harry Kane. Let's see what he has in store for them. Fed over towards the back post. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Alexandro. Matuidi. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. And it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
And so it will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Trippier. Now Son. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And cleared away. Can he do it from miles out? That effort wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Now Chiellini. Now Matuidi. Son. Great ball from Son. Is it going to be? Dele Alli! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Tottenham will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Matuidi dispossessed. And attempting the through ball. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the official had no option. But to reach for the red card, he decided it was a goal-scoring opportunity denied, Lee.
Absolutely, no decision to be made, really. The card was out.
And close to goal. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So 2-0 now. Excellent challenge. Dybala! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there we have it, 2-1.
Juventus goal, number 10.
Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Vertonghen with it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Added time.
Trippier, given away by Tottenham. No more time left. And so the second half is underway, with Juventus, the old lady, in need of a lift. Kane. Rose. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? It's with Mandzukic. And Kieran Trippier dispossessed here. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Really committed first-half performance by Harry Kane tonight, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And the danger clear. It's with Mandzukic. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Carrying a genuine threat here. And Rodrigo Bentancur. And a strong tackle. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli. Bonucci. Bentancur with it. Matuidi. Will there be a tangible end product? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And here's Blaise Matuidi. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Alexandro. Here's Ronaldo. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Matuidi. Bentancur with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Paulo Dybala in position at the back post. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Corner coming up for Juventus. And responsible for the corner is Dybala. Well, it might still work out for them. And thwarted by Vertonghen. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Kane. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And Ali's ready. Well, the counter chance looks very real. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. And Mario Mandzukic able to get forward. Sissoko. Dele Alli now. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Matuidi. Alexandro now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And here he is, Mandzukic. Sissoko. Dybala. And the cross courtesy of Dybala. Well, you could see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance, just got the technique a little bit off.
Passing precision from Mandzukic. That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 20.
Harry Winks now, inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Now Sissoko. An awful lot of green space to run into. Deciding to cross here, Son. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Now the execution of the corner. Fist on ball. He's having quite the game for him. So, the end of the game, and a disappointing start for Tottenham Hotspur. Where did it all go wrong tonight? It's not the beginning they had in mind in the context of it. Great ball from Son. Is it going to be? Dele Alli!